Hello, it's Abdul from Senegal, calling all the young people. This is the time to join us in Feeding Africa, and you are the one that we need to change and to transform our food system in Africa.
This is Humphrey Chola. We are on the AGRA Podcast, and today for this episode, we are discussing a few questions, and I'm in conversation with a very dynamic gentleman from Senegal, he will introduce himself shortly and what he does. But today we are discussing simple questions around the urgent issue on African agri-food systems and how we can put sustainable, nutritious, and affordable meals onto tables across the continent while serving the livelihoods of smallholder farmers, supporting youth, and also local businesses. It's my pleasure to welcome you to this conversation, Abdul. Diop, welcome. Please tell us a bit about you. What do you do?
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I am Abdourahmane Diop, but I can go with Abdul. I'm an agricultural economist by training, now capitalizing over a decade of experience in the agricultural sector. I work as a consultant in value development, but I also do a lot of social media content creation into social media to raise awareness about also the opportunities in the agricultural sector.
Okay, that's interesting. And once again, welcome and thank you for giving us the opportunity to have this conversation. Firstly, as we begin, could you greet us in your local language, and what language would that be? The language you speak. How do you greet people in the morning?
I think Nangadef is a very famous one.
Nangadef, yes.
Wolof.
That's Wolof, yes.
Exactly. So yeah, Nangadef, and you have to reply.
And how do I respond?
Mangifi.
Magifu.
Yes.
Good. A lot of people, we all need to eat. Some people never reflect on actually what we eat, where it comes from, how it's produced. And it's an interesting conversation for us to have today. If I was to visit your house, so if I accompanied you, for instance, maybe you go into the shops to buy your food, or if I came to your pantry in the house, what item specifically never misses, or I would find? What would be one typical thing I would find in your shopping basket?
Definitely baobab, because baobab powder.
Yes.
I do love baobab juice, but also there are many kind of things that also we can do from the baobab powder.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely when every time I go to the for groceries,
Yes.
baobab will never miss in my basket.
What benefits, or why do you always make sure you have baobab? You said it has a lot of benefits. Just share a bit more about that.
Actually, it's considered as a superfood.
Okay.
So it's very rich in vitamin C.
Yes.
Actually, more than orange even.
Yes.
So taking it in the morning can kind of be refreshing in the morning.
Yes.
It provides also a lot of benefits.
Yes.
That's why I really like baobab. It's also very nice to have in the morning.
Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know all of that, and thank you for sharing. I'm sure a lot of our viewers and listeners will also find that interesting. In your view, though, when you reflect, what dish would you say best represents Africa? What meal would be, or what would be in that meal that you feel would be the most African food?
Yeah. That might be a very difficult question to reply, consider that we have like 54 countries across Africa.
Yes.
With every country having its specific kind of dish or meal.
Yes.
But when I consider, for example, cereals, which are very consumed across Africa,
Yes.
I might consider maybe fonio.
What's that?
Fonio.
Oh, fonio.
That is not really well known across Africa.
Yes.
But if we consider the cereals, we know that fonio is something that comes from Africa. Like
Yes.
the origin of fonio is Africa.
Okay.
And it's very important for a specific kind of communities, particularly here in Senegal,
Yes.
where it's mostly produced by people in Kédougou, which is like in the southeast of Senegal, like the Bedik
Yes.
community.
Yes.
So fonio is kind of very related to culture,
Okay.
to indigenous people also as well.
Yes.
And it has also a lot of powerful benefits,
Sure.
rich in iron, rich also in protein.
Yes.
And my ambition is to promote fonio, actually.
Yes.
Through social media. I use a lot of social media
Okay.
awareness
Yes.
activities also to promote fonio.
Sure.
Because most of the Senegalese, let's say, don't know fonio or never consumed fonio.
Yes.
I use it to even give fonio to some people to kind of taste it.
Yes.
And most of the time they told me that it's the first time they are tasting fonio.
I have
But,
never eaten fonio.
Yeah, you see.
Abdul.
Exactly.
For our viewers who may not know what it is, could you describe fonio? Is it a meal with, like, or how do you
So
grow
it's,
it? And
yeah, it's a kind of very tiny grains.
yes.
Very delicious. So you can eat it with different manner.
Okay.
It can replace actually the rice.
Okay.
Like here we have a particular dish which is mafe.
Yes.
Most of the time, so we use fonio with
Yes.
that sauce.
Yes.
Most of the people will use rice, but
Okay.
actually you can use fonio instead.
Okay.
It can be also consumed as salad.
Okay.
So you can also use it as salad. So it's very it can be go with many kind of dish. And also it's mostly known from the one of the Senegalese chef.
Yes.
Who is Chef Pierre Cham,
Okay.
who is based in New York, who
Yes.
has also a restaurant there,
Okay.
and where he promote also fonio.
Sure. In your view, Abdul, I think coming to specific opportunities in agri-foods, where do you see the biggest opportunities for young people, as well as for improving livelihoods of smallholder farmers?
I think first we need to consider about the entire value chain.
Yes.
So young people definitely need to see agriculture as a value chain.
Yes.
Where like from the farm to the plate,
Yes.
there are many opportunities
Sure.
in value chain,
Yes.
in cold chain, in transport, in processing,
Yes.
in packaging, which is a very big challenge actually across Africa.
Yes.
Because we need to import most of the time the packages that we
Yes.
use. So there are a lot of opportunities in packaging,
Yes.
in the packaging sector,
Sure.
but also the processing. And we know also that because actually I recently did a study on food sovereignty in urban areas.
Yes.
And what was very particular is that the fact that we know that people will in few years, like we will have more people in urban areas than rural areas,
Sure.
which mean that bigger opportunities will be created there.
Yes.
And we definitely need to fill this gap, because there is a gap, because people the demand is increasing.
Yes.
But if the local production is not sufficient to
Correct.
to fill the gap, we do have to import,
Certainly.
which would be very unfortunate, because we by importing you are also avoiding opportunities for young people in the
Yes.
country,
And creating new jobs
exactly
in the local economy.
So yeah,
Yes.
definitely there are opportunities across the value
Yes.
chain, but also opportunities in the particular field of nutrition, like providing more nutritious food.
Yes.
Because we know also that foodborne diseases also are increasing.
Yes.
And the best way today, even for government to spend less in the health sector,
Correct.
is also to feed people better.
Sure.
So yeah,
Okay.
definitely there are opportunities in feeding better the
Okay.
people.
What is one thing that is on your mind that you'd want everybody in the agri-food systems ecosystem, in the agri-foods ecosystem, to be thinking of this week?
I think definitely this week we have the chance with this forum to gather
Yes.
all the stakeholders in the agri-food systems.
Yes.
I think working together maybe because most of the time we do not have this chance of bringing together all the stakeholders.
Yes.
So yeah, definitely we need to think how we can work together better.
Sure.
Because we try to work together, but I feel like there is still room for improvement.
For more collaboration.
For more collaboration,
Yes.
exactly.
Abdul, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is Humphrey, and this was another episode of the AGRA Podcast. Thank you.